Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alan Franklin speaking to you from ringside, presenting your syndicated wrestling series. Another regular big-time wrestling feature. Lily Bitter of Newark, New Jersey, and from Houston, Texas, my left is June Beyers. They meet out in the center of the ring as Lou Britton gives them the referee's instructions. He says no socking, no pulling of the hair. He is having demonstrated to him now by June Beyers what she can do, what she can't do. Oh, you're not supposed to use the knee in a knee lift, but you'll probably see it executed, as well as you'll probably see some of the hair of these two young ladies being pulled. Both of them are natural brown-headed girls. You can't call them brunettes, you can't call them blondes. Looks to me like June is wearing her hair quite a bit shorter than Lily. Short hair is, of course, the poodle style of today. The girls shake hands, go back to their corners, and the glitter in June's eye says that there might be a little bit of trouble. And now, it's wrestling tonight. June Beyers of Houston, Texas, Lily Bitter of Newark, New Jersey. The referees hold, each of them trying to get something on the other out there now, and the pressure's being applied in the center of the ring. No wrestling hold yet. Both looking for it. Now both girls have their hands in the other one's face. Bodies meet there now in another referee hold. Each of them trying. So finally, Lily tosses June down onto the mat. June tried to get in. Lily was in there full Nelson, and June carried her immediately over to the ropes, and the hold was broken. June's hands all bandaged up there for some reason or other. Now June's getting a little bit mean into a full Nelson. Lily breaks it very nicely and reverses it and gets to a full Nelson herself. Beautiful execution. Still holding it. There she lifts her up and tosses her into the ropes, and I guess the hold will be broken. Now watch this. Elbow into the midsection. She says, no, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Oh, that's running around. I can't keep track of them. Like a couple of wild ones down in Georgia in a peach orchard. Boars, or what do they call them? Swine. That's the way they were running around there. Into a side headlock there, to pull of the hair by June Beyers, and down on the mat goes Lily Bitter. And that wrist lock there now, there's a lot of pressure being put on her by June. Puts her foot right over there on the palm of the hand, and the pressure is brought back in there and almost trying to go into a surfboard now. Now we'll watch it. Breaks it, gets her hand on that chin. How is she still maintaining that hammerlock? Now a snap over there, and a hold is broken. Wow! Two hard socks. Ooh, brother. That June came back with a left. That was a hard left. Pulls that hair. Another left. She's a southpaw. And look at that. June rolled aside very nicely. Lily did, and June went down. There's the lift up there by June Beyers. June's got a choke on it. And hold her up there. Choking her life out of Lily. Look at her. She holds her up there, and Lou can't see it. Choking her, and there's a body crush down there across the knee. Oh, backbreaker. Lily's in bad shape. Right back up into the same hole. Choking her some more. Weakening her down that way. Practically worn out. Pretty tough on the third person in the ring in a girls' wrestling match, Over the rope she goes. She's going to have her legs locked down there. Now we'll probably have a kick out of this. Right in the midsection. Wow, elbow, pulls her hair up and lets her go down as Lou's trying to release her. Up comes the hair again, down goes Lili. June Beyers. Lou says, I'm going to disqualify if you don't stop all this stuff. There was a spectator from the audience came and released her. And now June's tied up on the rope. He's tied up and Lili is giving her the stuff. Same treatment. Up in the air and down. Girls are back there now. Both of them working on each other's hair. There's a crush across there with a knee lift. Hard one, and down goes Lili. June working that hair, puts her face right down in the around the knee and then raises it up. Regular face crusher. Can't take too much of that. Over the ropes. Now watch this one. Wraps her arms into it. Now we'll get in a little kicking. No, first a sock. First a hard. There's the kick. Kick right up into the chest. Another one right into the chest. Watch it. Right into the chest, a very hard one. In bad shape. And there's June Beyers. Lands on the rope, bounces, and Lili gets out of the way. Lili does very nicely, and June practically jumps clear out of the rope. Now she's tossed into the ring. Beautifully executed. Into a head scissors and a flop down, a roll around, another flop, another roll around, and a flop, and whoa! There was a bit of a retaliation in there. I believe Lili's shoulders are on. They are. And it's June Beyers that wins the match. June Beyers, the winner over Lili Bitter. Lili was doing so beautifully there until June was able to get her in that bad position where that body press down there was all right. Customers are throwing a few things into the ring now. June Beyers, the winner over Lili Bitters of Newark, New Jersey. Lili's standing up there in the ring, a little bit groggy. So it's June Beyers, the winner of that match. And that's that for now, but be watching for your next wrestling show in this series. This is Alan Franklin saying for now, that's all from ringside. We have a swell match for you here in the form of a girls' match. Cara of Nashville, Tennessee in the ring now, wearing her black tights. And her opponent tonight will be from Red Wing, Minnesota, Laraine Johnson. Cara weighing 128 pounds, Laraine 126. It's a one-fall, 30-minute time limit. Wrestling, you know, in the early Depression years of the early 30s, took an all-time low slump, and then it was revived in the East by that famous Greek Adonis, Jim Londos, with his manager, Ed White. They put it back on a paying, practical basis around Baltimore and Philadelphia and Boston and New York. And it moved down into the Midwest and finally out into the far West. Such wrestlers as Strangler Lewis, the famous old man and exponent of the manly art of wrestling, one of the legitimate ones as far as the actual wrestling was concerned. Heroes and heroines who were not too prominent in those days. And now into the ring comes the natural blonde dynamite Laraine Johnson of Red Wing, Minnesota. Two blondes, one peroxide, one natural. What about this should mean? On our left over here is the girl from Red Wing, Minnesota, with her back to the camera right at the present time, Miss Laraine Johnson, weighing 126 pounds, and to my right, or in the far corner from Nashville, Tennessee, Cara Combs, weighing 128 pounds. The third person in the ring is destined to be Lou Britton, the referee. And here he comes now down the aisle and coming into the ring. Receives a bit of a boo from the crowd. Laraine Johnson walking quietly around there. Cara Combs in the far corner, resting quite easily. Both of these girls, well built, well stacked as far as girls wrestlers are concerned, and they both are very, very fine as far as all of the holes are concerned. They know the clean ones, and they also know the way to protect themselves should the other person use one of the hard blows, one of the rabbit punches, pulling hair, things like that. Cara Combs now being introduced from Nashville, Tennessee. And now being introduced from Red Wing, Minnesota, Laraine Johnson. A little sultry look on her face. Lou Britton. He talks to the girls, says you can't pull hair, you can't sock with a fist, and he's telling this girl wrestler, just leave me alone, I'm only the third person in this ring. Get back to your corners. Cara Combs offers to shake hands. So she says if she won't shake hands, she don't have to shake hands. Dancing up and down, claps around, there's the bell. It's wrestling now tonight. Laraine Johnson, the first aggressor, grabs a headlock and does a little bit of hard work on Cara Combs' neck and head down there. Brings her up, gonna flop her over, pulls the hair and flops her over again. Well, that poodle cut that Cara is affecting tonight, hair is a very inviting subject. And Laraine, having watched her before, knows all of the arts. So picks her up, slams her down. Boy, I mean, she don't like that very much either. And now Cara comes back into a headlock. You'll find her a pretty scientific wrestler, pretty clean. Laraine is the villainous, usually. Boy, I mean, that Cara is putting plenty of pressure on that headlock. Pulling that head in every which way. Lou Britton over there asking, you give up? She said, absolutely not, or muffles it. Right across the face, that head. I mean, Laraine is trying to bust her way out of that, pulls that hair and breaks it, slams her back. Watch this, right back into it comes Cara, and she's jouncing him round down that headlock. I mean, that head is inviting. Laraine trying to figure out some way to get out of that headlock without pulling hair. She's been warned by the referee. Hard headlock. Trying to grab the wrist now of Cara. Pulling around there. There comes the head. Whoop! She was pulling that hair. She didn't go through with it, though. Still maintaining that headlock. Cara's putting a lot of pressure against the ropes. Watch this. Out of the ropes and right back into that headlock and a flying headlock. Oh, I mean, she flew into that one. Bounced right back over those ropes very nicely. I mean, these two blondes are at it, working tooth and nail. A very rugged battle. Flop down there. Cara holding on very strenuously, applying a lot of pressure to that head and face of Laraine Johnson. Red Wing, Minnesota. Exponent of the manly art of wrestling, only it's a couple of gals out there, both of them weighing around 128 pounds. Laraine sneaking out of the ring. Hold's got to be broken. Hold has to be broken now. Break it clean. That's what the referee tells him. Oh, Laraine comes right around and grabs hold of that head and smacks Miss Cara Combs down to the mat. Being shoved away, pulls that hair, another rabbit punch back to the back of the neck. Pulls that hair up there with both fists this time. Another sock down, and down goes Cara. He lands hard, a hard smack into the midsection by the foot of Laraine Johnson. Grabs that arm now, pulls her up into a hammerlock. Cara standing up, figuring out a way to break that one. Goes hard up on that hammerlock. Grabs that and breaks the hold by in a little bit of a snapmare, throwing Laraine Johnson over. Laraine doesn't like it, hanging onto the ropes. Then comes out, step over, leg lock. There's a pretty serious hold. A lot of pressure being put on that leg and that step over leg lock. Hard kick into the thigh there. Twisting around there now, a hard one. Twists around there with that wrist. Play on that toe, ankle. A lot of pressure. Goes hard up on that hammerlock. Grabs that and breaks the hold by in a little bit of a snapmare, throwing left. Cara's right there, ready to bring her in, but backs away by the referee's orders. Dancing around in the ring now. Blonde hair askew into a full Nelson. Goes Cara Combs. Swish, swish, swish. Round and around. That's enough to... So Nelson and a body scissors all at once. What's going to happen? Somebody's got to fall. Something's got to happen. And a fall backwards, and a body scissors is maintained by Cara. And the long, stringy hair of Laraine is looking around, shaking, finding a way, going for the ropes. Oh, she was using those ropes as pressure there, while Cara still maintains the body scissors. There's the bounce. Whoa, that doesn't do anybody's breadbasket any good. Pressure on those legs is serious. Laraine is trying now to break it. Grabs both of the feet of Cara. Cara socks her in the shoulder blades. Here's the jounce and the bounce. That doesn't do your midsection a bit of good. Peroxide, you'll see in your screen there now, see? One's peroxide and the other one's supposed to be natural. I reckon they are. Cara still maintaining it. Body scissors. And a lot of pressure on it, too. However, Laraine is a hard-working gal. She'll devise some system now. Ooh, watch it. Right into her throat. Now, watch this. Watch your shoulders. They're almost in a bad position. She gets that left one up all right. And Laraine is going to do what? Bring her over into the corner. Now we're going to see some kind of skullduggery. Pulls her right over there in the corner. She had her foot on the lower strand of the ropes using some pressure. There she goes again. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure there. She uses those ropes. Cara's trying to get outside now. She can only grab hold of those legs. Now she's using everything that she knows to use the pressure on there. Laraine Johnson's the one that's standing up. I'm not doing anything, she says. I am not doing a thing. Ooh, is she mad? Look at her pull that hair. Pulls her up. She starts to break clean, and then she don't. She's making her drop that hold. Whoa, she started to take a sock at the referee. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Cara comes right into the fray again, reaches for a hold, and doesn't come up with anything. And this Laraine Johnson's got a full Nelson, but it isn't a very legitimate one. She's got both hands into the hair of Cara Combs, pulling the life out of it. That short hair, that's pretty rough. I mean, she's really pulling it. Referee couldn't hardly see it. Now she's choking her to death. I mean, choking her. Goes back into a full Nelson the minute the referee comes around there. Cara puts her hands back there into the hair of long hair of Laraine. Cara trying her best to get out of that. Trying her best to get out of it there. Wow, and a hard stock in the midsection, and she breaks it. This Laraine is strictly for the money. Choking, choking. Keep it on the chin, he says. Keep it away from the throat. Time she gets that opportunity, she does a bit of choke. Now you can figure. Pulls that one arm, and I mean, this Cara's in a bad way now. Watch this, that twist of the wrist. Now a fling over and a drop. Oh, that's no good on those shoulders. No good at all. That's Laraine Johnson. Oh, a kick there on the side of the chin. Twisting that arm off. Bad on the wrist, bad on the shoulder blades. And that is a hard kick into the tummy, and she releases it. Goes right back into the arm. Let her get up, he says. Let her get up. Must maintain her feet again. And he does not. He was being warned all the time to get away. He kicks her, and now he's holding her back there. Whoa! Oh, I mean, this Cara's taking a little bit of punishment there. We get ready to sock that referee. Whoa! I mean, she's socking her now. She's mad. Blonde Bombshell is mad. The whip. Gonna whip her again. Goes up into that hammerlock, and that's bad on the left shoulder of Miss Laraine Johnson. Throws her around the ring, and I mean a real flop. Oh, boy. Oh, the bad one. Still holding that hammerlock. A lot of punishment the way this gal handles that hammerlock. Watch this now. Bad wrist lock, upper wrist lock, going back. Now that's a bad one. Really applying that pressure on that wrist. There's the hair and the hold is broken. Laraine just does it neatly. Goes for that wrist again. The upper position. A lot of pressure. There's the hair again, and it's broken up at a hard sock back. She don't like that hair much. She goes for it every opportunity. Little snap mare there. And now look at that. I mean, she don't fool around. She was really going to work. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. There's. Right over here, the rope. She's going to wrap her up in him if she can. I mean, out of the rope goes Cara Combs. Very gently. I thought she was going to really do something, but she's trying to get ready to kick her out. She comes back in. Shoves her at a hard kick. Laying there on the floor. Now she got the referee a little bit tied up. Giving that Lou Britton a little bit of trouble. Watch out, Cara. There she goes. Third time. It's a charm. Lou Britton and new wrestling match up there now, looks like. Oh! Cara Combs crawled all the way under the ring, coming in from the other side. Whoa, beautifully done. Crawled under the ring, coming on the other side. The girl wasn't expecting her. There's a flying Irish whip. Famous Irish whip. Oh, boy, that hurts and that's pressure. Now the arm stretch. Cara Combs really has it on Laraine Johnson now. Irish whips don't do your shoulders a bit of good. This arm stretch isn't going to do any good either. She's trying her best to reach for those ropes. Maybe she can kick her back. She does. She's able to kick her back into that position again. Working on the wrist and on that arm stretch is Cara Combs of Nashville, Tennessee. Lou Britton almost went into a head scissors then. Laraine gets on her feet. See what she can do with it. See if Cara's able to kick her back into it. Trying her best, but those shoulders are almost down to a count of one. She gets it up in time, however. Still maintaining that arm stretch. Trying her best to kick her back, and she does. Flops her back. Or when that Cara loses that temper, brother scatter. She was washing dishes in the kitchen and had a flock of dishes. I'll bet you she'd toss them in every way if she ever lose that temper. Broken dishes. Oh, there, now it's reverse. Now Laraine, who has a little bit longer reach, I believe, than Cara. Oh, beautifully done. She rolled up into it. Rolled into a headlock. Out of the arm stretch into a headlock and is thrown down by the hair. Cara's mad. Look, watch, toss over. Still maintaining that headlock. It's just a punishing hold. Isn't much of a fall hold. Laraine comes out of it, kicks out of it into a head scissors. Laraine holding it there now. Referee accuses her of having a choke down there with her legs and that head scissors, but he's looking it over. Sock in the middle section. Cara trying to crawl out of it. Crawling around there now. Not able to get out of it right then. Flailing around. Can't quite kick out of it. Bit of a choke. It's not a choke yet. Yep. Just keep it up on the chin. Keep it away from that throat, or I'll have to break that hold. Favorite choke hold, you know, with a lot of wrestlers. Sock into the midsection. Just like men, you know, that's the way they sock. It's pretty hard to take sometimes. These girls work hard. Work often, keep in perfect shape. Cara doing her best there. Get out of it. Takes a nice roll over. There's the pressure of the rope. Now pressure of the ropes. A lot of pressure there as she pulls that rope. She's got to break that hold. She does. Watch it. There's the hair. Right into the corner and a hard sock in the midsection. She's tossed aside by Lou Britton. However, she's right back in there again with the hair. A knee into the midsection, another knee into the midsection, another knee into the midsection. Coming over into this corner. What's it for? A hard run back there and a body right into the midsection there. Right back again. A bounce off there. A body into there. And the ring goes around and around she goes, and where it stops. And watch this. There's a beautiful piece of work. And the blonde is in bad shape by Cora Combs. Cora gets out of that. Now Cora's mad. A sock. Down goes the natural blonde. Up goes the peroxide's knee. Down goes the natural blonde. It's Cora Combs and her knee working now. And Laraine Johnson's having a time. Against the ropes goes Laraine. Her Irish whip, and down she goes. Another flip, and down she goes. And you can't take too much of that. And an airplane spin and a body slam and a press. We'll see if that's the count. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3, and Cora Combs.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jimmy Scribner, bringing you another in our series of syndicated wrestling. You're witnessing now the second double main event of the evening. The winner of the first part of the main event was the blonde Ballerina. And the principals in tonight's wrestling is Clara Hortense and Rita Martinez. And now I shall remain quiet and let you enjoy the wrestling. Excuse me, please. That's my seat there. I got up to get myself a soft drink during the intermission.
Okay, sit down.
Would you excuse me, sir? All right, go on by. Now get out the way. I want to see what's going on. Well, hello, Joe.
Oh, I thought you'd be back. I've been sitting here holding your seat for you. Man, this is going to be some wrestling match tonight.
Oh, I know. That first main event was mighty fine, but the second main event is even going to be better, I understand. Goodness, look at Rita there. Man, she is really turning on the heat, ain't she? Look at that headlock that she got. Where's she on Clara? And Clara ain't gonna come out of that, I don't believe. Look at that kicking. Look yonder. Oh, man, I ain't never seen nothing like that, but she ain't gonna get out of that. No, sir, she got a headlock on her that she ain't gonna get out of. Oh, look at the hair pulling. See her pull her hair?
I saw that, yeah.
Oh, what a headlock that is. Oh, no. She keep on doing that, she gonna leave her head where it is when she does snap out of that. I done seen a lot of things, but I ain't never seen nothing that fast. There she coming up. Coming up now. There she go. There she go. Oh, did you see that?
I certainly saw it.
My. That Rita Martinez done made up her mind that she's really gonna win this wrestling match tonight, that's for sure. And there's wrestling going on there, believe me.
It sure is some wrestling tonight. Sure is.
I don't believe she's coming out of that. This might be it right now. This might be the wind up and the finish right here. Because that Rita's really bearing down with that headlock. She got the strength in them arms of a panther. Them gals is tough.
They sure is tough.
Uh-oh, did you see that? Man, that was fast. Come right back with a hammerlock, too, what I'm talking about. My. Oh, did you see that? Did you see her boot at that time?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I did. Man, oh, man.
Now, Rita's in trouble. Clara's got the advantage now. That was strangulation there, that little bit of it. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Rita is in trouble now. But them hammerlocks are mighty hard to get out of.
Yes. Uh-oh, did you see that turn a front flip and come right out of the thing? Did you see that?
I saw it, yes. I sure did. I should do doggone it then some.
Yeah, so they're walking around now. Uh-oh, Clara's going in for a good strong headlock this time. Clara is the champ, you know.
I know she the champ. I know that. Oh, did you see that? That's what makes her the champ, too, when she does things like that.
Oh, goodness gracious alive. Right there. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rita is really in there now. Did you see her bounce? She actually bounced that time. Did you see that, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw her bounce.
Now look at that arm ball, boy. She ain't coming out of that. Oh, she in trouble now. That gal is in trouble now. The champ is in trouble. She can't come out of that. I know, unless she gets over to the ropes or something like that. Because that is a hard one to come out of.
Don't you just know it?
Now she coming around. Oh, down she went again. Look at that, would you? Look at that flail kicking. I done seen a lot of kicking, but that is some fast stuff there, ain't it? She get on her feet now, she'll get out of that. There she goes, trying to get a balance, you see.
Ah, well, didn't work that time, though.
No, it certainly didn't. Wonder what in the world she up to now. She sure is trying mighty hard to come out of that head scissors, but there's a mighty hard thing to come out of. Now she all right. All right now. Oh, right on her back. Goodness gracious, and then some. That arm bar is going to be hard to pull out of. Oh, there she goes. She's going to come out of it, though. This might be it. Might be all over. Might be it. One. Got one. Got her for one. 1, 2. Oh, she come. Look yonder. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That girl is hurt, I believe. Yes, sir. I believe she's hurt. Oh, no. She's back in there stronger than ever. Oh, look, did you see her come out of that hammer lock?
Yeah, I saw that. Look at him now, would you?
Oh, man. This might be it. Might be.
It might be a that. Can't tell.
Look at that, Rita, twist and turn, and did you ever... Oh, man, that was the fastest thing I ever seen in my life.
That was sure fast. There they go again. There they go down. Look at her throw her clean out the ring, didn't they?
Oh, man, I know that's hurting that child. She done climbed out the ring. I don't blame her. Give them a chance to come back in now. Come on. Only got 10 there. You better get in there. And tell her, she said, telling her, stop pulling her hair. She don't want that Rita pulling that hair of hers, the champ don't. Look at Clara now. There she goes. Right into the thing. Oh, I know that hurt. Oh, how does they take that? Look out, this might be it. This might be it. It might be it. Did you see her drop her right on her knee? Oh, I know that is a backbreaker. That is a backbreaker. Oh, there she goes again. Oh, this is it. I believe it. No, she come out of it. Oh, you got to say this for that Rita. She mighty fast. She is mighty fast, or she'd have been gone that time. That's for sure. Down to the head scissors. Oh, man, if she could only kick out of this. Oh, right in the stomach, right in the stomach. The referee's telling her, too. Oh, if she just... Oh, that did it, that did it. That'll break it, that'll break it. That's the double scissors head, double head scissors. Look at yonder, would you? And there they go rolling right over to the corner. Under the ropes, and the referee done broke them.
Man, oh man, that's wrestling.
There's wrestling in the arena tonight, boy.
It sure is.
Into the referee's hole now. Uh-oh, something gonna happen here. Look out! Oh, Rita, how can you take it? Oh, Sally Jones. Look at yonder, would you? Clara's really the champ. See the way she walks around there? Uh-oh. Oh, yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. Look at yonder, would you? She really got that arm up there, too. That hammerlock is hurting. Wouldn't it be something if Rita did beat the champ?
It sure would.
Look out, ya now. Look out. Rita's ready for you. Uh-oh, right down to the mat. Uh-oh, looks like the champ means business now. Looks like the champ means business now. Oh! Looks like the champ is really going to wind things up here now. I believe it's going to be it. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's one. Count of one. Count of one on the champ. Oh, man, look at that, would you? I don't believe they're going to come out of this one. Uh-oh. Roll right out of it. Right down on the mat. And another one. Oh, goodness. Oh, she's coming into the ropes now. Oh, I tell you, this is the fastest wrestling. I ain't never seen it this fast as you.
No, sir. As fast as I ever seen it.
Oh, look at yonder, look at yonder. Into the hair and all over the ring. Look at yonder. Look at that whip, look at that whip. Look at this, this might be it, might be it, might be it. It might be it, right here. Oh, look at that Rita, man, she is really... Now, Rita's in trouble now. Oh, look at yonder. Stomping her, jumping right up and down and kicking her and stomping her. That shows you that the champ is really mean.
And tough, too, what I mean.
Oh, man, she tough. Oh, there they go again. Oh, how can she take that punishment? Rita is really in there to wind it up now. How can she take it? How can she take it? Look at her, she hurt. That gal is hurt. Oh, they're wrestling out here tonight. There's wrestling under the stars tonight. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh, that might be it. One. That might two. That's it. That's all it is. That's all over. 1, 2, 3, and the champ is still the champ.
Yes, indeed, the winner, Clara Mortensen. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jimmy Scribner bringing you another in our series of syndicated wrestling. Tonight you're witnessing a double main event. The first bout is between the blonde ballerina and June Adair. The blonde ballerina to your left and June Adair to your right. And now I shall remain quiet while you enjoy the wrestling.
Excuse me, please, sir. Let me get over there to my seat.
Going around the other way. You always getting up and down. Come on, sit down and watch the wrestling.
Well, let me get over to my seat, and I will sit down. Excuse me.
Okay.
You excuse me, mister?
Oh, certainly, yes, indeed.
Well, hello, Joe.
Great day in the morning. Hi, Joe. How's you? Glad to see you. I sure do enjoy the wrestling matches a whole lot better when you is here with me, 'cause I can talk to you.
Oh, and I likes to talk to you about the matches, too. Look at 'em. They're circling round now. Uh-oh, there they go into the referee's hole. Boy, this is going to be something. Man, it is. They're tearing each other apart. Look at that. Look at that. Now we go. I believe she's strangling her. I believe that June Adair's got a strangle there. Uh-oh, there go. Oh, down to the mat they go. Look yonder. Look yonder, and there's the head scissors. The head scissors by the blonde ballerina. And June Adair's going to have a lot of trouble getting out of that, and that's for sure.
She sure is. Man, look at her. She's trying her best, but she's really in there tight, ain't she?
Oh, there she goes. She came out of it. Man, that's fast wrestling. I do love to see lady wrestling match, don't you?
I sure do. Yeah, man, there's more action than anything in the world in these lady wrestling matches.
Oh, I know it. There ain't nothing that's got no more action than this. Uh-oh, there they go together in the referee's hole now. And, uh-oh, the front headlock, and the arm ball combined. Look yonder, would you? Oh, that June is really out here tonight. The ballerina gonna have a lot of trouble with June tonight, boy.
She sure is. Already having a lot of trouble with her, if you ask me.
Oh, don't you just know it? Look yonder, would you? Man, she tied right up in the ropes. Tied into the ropes and can't hardly get loose. And the referee is telling June not to be so rough, too. You see that, don't you?
I see it, yeah. It don't do no good to tell her, though, 'cause she don't pay no attention to nobody anyway. She just rough and ready as they comes.
Oh, I know. Oh, they're into the referee's hole again now. Uh-oh, June has got the headlock on the ballerina, and look at the way she's putting on the pressure, twisting and turning. Oh, down she goes, man, right flat on the mat. Look yonder. And look at the blonde ballerina try to flail kick out of that. She ain't going to come out of that one, is there?
Now, sure ain't. This might be it, you know.
It might be, yeah. The referee's right there with his hand on the ground, trying to see whether her shoulders is on the mat or no. Look at her trying to twist out of that. Uh-oh, I believe she's going to come up. I believe she's going to get up. Oh, this is exciting. This is really exciting right about here. Oh, down she went again that quick. How about that?
How about it, man? Oh, man.
Now get out the way, referee, so we can see something.
That's what I say.
Still got that headlock. Still got the headlock, and boy, she's really putting on the pressure, ain't she?
She is that.
Oh, she come out of it that time. At last, she done come out of it. Man, this is really going to be some rough and ready stuff here.
It sure is.
And now it's the ballerina is got. June come out of it though. June come out of that beautifully. And I thought sure that the ballerina had it that time. Uh-oh. Look. Oh, no. Oh, I know that hurt. Oh, there's a Boston crab. Look. No, she couldn't hold to it. Oh, man, this is going to be something. Look, yeah, did you see her kick her and push her away?
I sure did.
Oh, no. Oh, I know that hurt. Oh, again? Not again? Oh, no. Easy, Ballerina. Oh, June is hurt, I know.
I believe she is, too.
The referee can't even pull them apart. Look at that, would you? He can't even separate them. At last, he done got him. Look at the Ballerina kicking her. Did you see her kicking at June?
I saw that, yeah. The referee telling her to behave herself, too. You see that, don't you?
Oh, yes. And she ought to behave herself. Kicking somebody when they're down. That ain't nice.
A lot of things that they do in these wrestling things that ain't nice, though.
Oh, can't you just feel it? That into the referee's hole. Uh-oh, what kind of holt is that, you reckon?
I don't know. That's a new one on me.
Looks like she's taking her right out into the ropes. Right through the ropes. There she go. The referee's got to hold her up there to keep her from falling down there where the crowd is. Now she's back in the ring. And here we go. Oh, a tuck and roll. And another one. Oh, man. Look out. Oh, this might be it, you know. This might be it.
It might is. Uh-oh. Oh, the full Nelson. The full Nelson. Great Dana Mooney. That ain't something. The full Nelson.
She come out of that, though, but them body scissors is there. Them body scissors is really there this time. Oh, the Ballerina's really in trouble. I know that hurt. Oh, I know that hurt. Look at that pulling her hair. Trying to wiggle out of it, but I doubt if she's going to come out of that. You can squeeze the stuffings out of somebody with one of them body scissors, you know.
And I know it. And June is really putting the pressure on her, too. You can tell that. Look at the muscles in them legs.
Oh, they're just bulges. She get on her feet, though. I believe she can break that now. Now I believe she can break it. See, yeah, she all right now, I believe. I believe she all right now. I believe there she's coming out of it now. Now she all right. Now June is the one that's in the trouble. Look at that. Oh, right on top of the referee's head. Did you ever see anything like that before in your life?
What you did, doggone and dare so.
Boy, they're really out there wrestling tonight. They're really carrying on tonight. It sure is.
That's for sure.
Uh-oh, right into the headlock. I mean, the referee's hole again. And now into the headlock. And, oh, I know that hurt that child. How they can take it, I don't understand. Oh, you done seen some wrestling tonight?
I know we done seen some wrestling tonight. It ain't over by a long shot either, you know. This is the first of the double main event. They got another match coming up just as soon as this one's over, you know. As soon as this over, we gonna see Clara Mortensen and Rita Martinez.
I know, I want to see that. That's the main event.
Sure is.
Uh-oh, man, they entered it. Oh, look yonder, the Russian bag. Oh, I know that is hurting. Oh, look at yonder. Oh, she come out of it, though, and what has she got on her there? Uh-oh, gone into the hair, gone into the hair, and now it is really getting rough now. Look at that. Oh, me. Oh, it's getting rough now, boy. It is sure getting rough now. The referee can't do nothing with them. Look at, there they broke at last. Stuck her finger in her eye, too. You see that, didn't you?
I caught that, yeah.
Oh, there she go again, second time. Oh, now the Ballerina is mad now. Uh-oh, I know it. This liable to be it now, because the Ballerina is really mad. Look at her dragging her around by her hair. The referee can't do nothing about it. She just finally broke him up, thank goodness. Oh, man, look at that. Did you see her bounce?
I saw her bounce. I certainly did.
Oh, and she bounced again. Oh, looky yonder. Oh, right in the stomach. Right in the stomach. Did you see that?
I saw it. I sure did.
They better stop pulling that hair. He gonna disqualify one of them if they keep it up, I bet you. Now we're gonna see something. Here we go. Got the headlock and the arm bar at the same time. Gonna see some action now, boy. There's wrestling in the ring tonight. Down she goes. There they go, right down to the mat. There they go, right on out. Oh, I bet they roll clean out the ring if they keep that up. And the referee done broke them up. Man, they are sure giving us a card tonight, ain't they?
Yes, sir. I'm enjoying all this. Have a peanut.
Oh, thank you, sir. There's the arm ball. Oh, man, the pressure's on now. Oh, right. Oh, I know that hurt. Man, I know that must have hurt. Boy, you see in wrestling tonight. Uh-oh. Trying to come out of it, but I don't think she's going to be able to break that hold, does you?
I don't know.
Might be it. It might be it. This might be it. This might be it. 2, 3. That's right. It's all over. And the winner is the blonde ballerina.
Yes, the winner of the double main of the first of the double main events is the blonde ballerina.
To have two gals that are really in top shape as far as wrestlers are concerned. This is 2 falls out of 3. We'll see who the referee is going to be, whether it be Ella Waldeck on the far corner over there, and in this corner, Jane Mull from Ohio. Girls in very colorful robes. Jane directly above our microphone now with her pink and black silver spangled robe, and we're waiting now for the official to come in. Don't know exactly who will be the official, whether it be Jack Hager or Lou Spandle. It's going to be Jack Hager.
Introducing the referee, Jack Adair.
This is a boy, incidentally. Jack just returned from a very successful heavyweight tour of Australia and the South Seas himself, and he's doing a bit of officiating around the country at the present time. The blonde is Ella Waldeck, and the somewhat brunette is Jane Mull. Wearing black and wearing blue. Jane is directly here, ready to go. There's the bell and the match starts. Oh, thanks. So we got a little bit of action right in the first 30 seconds of this match. It's supposed to be 2 falls out of 3 or a 45-minute time limit, but we'll see. The way it's starting out, don't know. Blonde grabs that leg lock down there after Jane had done a little bit. Ella Waldeck. And a mean toe hold, leg lock there, pressing it down there, trying to get those shoulders pinned. Very colorful costume, incidentally, that Jane Mull is wearing. Ella's going for those ropes over there to get a little bit more pressure right off the bat. Ella looks innocently up at Jack and says, no, I wasn't touching the ropes at all. There goes Jane into a body scissors. Giving a squeeze. Ella's unable to reach for those ropes. Trying to pull her back. Trying to get her back. He is getting her back here in the center of the ring. There's an oddity, incidentally. Both girls are wearing elbow braces. Ella's really reaching for those ropes, but is unable to do that. And boy, there's that body scissors being rolled all around that ring. However, she does roll out and she clasps one of those ropes, and that hold has to be broken now. Immediately comes back in there, and Jane is ready to get going on a little pressure. Oh, and Brother Ella comes right back with a good sock and a step over leg lock. Gonna hurt a little bit down there. Busting down on that thigh. Closed fist. A lot of pressure there. Now Jane's going to try to kick out of it, but she wasn't able to. Kicks out of it. A lot of pressure on that leg there for a second. Kicked out of it nicely. Right in there and grabs for that arm. Flips it around. This lock going into a hammer lock. Nice tight hammer lock there now. Steps very gently like a dancer out. The ropes and everything is all right. Jane comes in there working on that arm, trying to get that hammer lock back there. It does. It's back there very nicely. Slams it up, puts a lot of pressure to it. And elbows her way out of it. Maybe that's the reason she's wearing those elbow pads. Can't ever tell. Don't like that arm. Goes right for that arm again. Out of the ropes, however, I think it's going to have to be broken. Yes, it is. Jack says break it. And as he does, Ella kicks her and starts to pin her down. I was unable to do that. Jack's going to make him break that. Whoa! Can that Jane from Ohio ever get mad? Hits her legs and down she goes. A famous red skeleton fall. Over against the ropes. Now we'll see a little dirt. Pulling that hair. And a knee right up in the midsection of the back. Same thing again. Knee right up there in the small of the back. That hurts. Over in the ropes. Oh! I don't do anybody's back any good, you know. Same thing. Watch for a bit of retaliation here in a minute. That's 3 times, and that's always a charm. Now, turnabout's fair play. Same thing, off the ropes and a hump around. Whoa. Whoa. Ella jumps clear out of the ring, don't want any part of it. Jane Mull straddles the ropes there, waiting for her. Whoa! There's action for you that you can't describe. And a kick. lot of action there in a couple of 3 minutes. Same thing off of those ropes. How these girls can take it is a big surprise. Shoulder keeps coming up so she can't get that pin. Jane Mull with those shoulders almost down. Ella Waldeck up on her knees. And accused of pulling her swimming suit or trunks or whatever you call them. He's doing it too. Shoulders keep coming up, though. It's a bad position. Mean-looking gal that Jane Mull is when she wants to be. Look at that sock. Watch that. Right up out of that hard fall into that leg lock down there. Jane wants to pull that hair, but she hasn't quite got enough strength because there's a lot of pressure on that leg right now. However, she's going to kick her way out. Over on that right arm of James is Ella Waldeck. You can't see it, but we can imagine she's working on those fingers. Reaching for that hair, but can't quite make it. Now she's choking. You can see that. Waldeck doing a bit of biting over there, I believe, now. Now that hold is broken. Watch this. Right down across the midsection goes that knee. Did Ella ever smack her then? Smacked her again. Down goes Jane Mull. Flop over in the mare. Watch that. Right down. That's a bad one. Right down on that throat. That's a bad one. Bad shape on that one. Strictly illegitimate, but they do it. Flop over there, and she does it again. Right down across that throat with that knee. Fore part of the leg. There's your little fly mare. Watch it. Right down again. May accidentally have a disqualification on this first fall. You can't tell. Bad shape. Now we'll see whether she can do it. Snap there. She's trying to do it, I believe. Trying to hold her down, but the blonde keeps getting right up. Throws her into the ropes and a smack down there. Grabs both of those, and there's almost a fall. And there's a count of 3. Ella Waldeck, after stomping down 2 or 3 times in very bad shape on that throat of Jane Mull, she's able to win the first fall. Ella Waldeck. Waldeck, and it's Jane Mull who took it on that one. As the wrestlers leave the ring, we're going to leave for just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling. Entering the ring now, we're going to have a tag team match between 4 very fine girls. Ida May of Norwich, Connecticut entered the ring first. Violet Vian of Kansas City, Missouri entered the ring second. They are the members of one team, and there is Jack Hader, the referee, who will be the 5th person in the ring. I'll tell you a little bit later on in the match about Jack. Girls coming into the ring now. There goes over into the far corner Violet Vian of Kansas City, Missouri, and Ida May of Norwich, Connecticut. In this corner, to my left, from Toledo, Ohio, Carrie Majors, and from Atlanta, Georgia, Betty Hawkins. Betty Hawkins, young lady in the blue, and Carrie Majors in the gray. Violet Vian in white, and Ida May over in the far corner in the red. 5th person in the ring is Jack Hader, who has just returned from an extensive tour to the Southwest Pacific. And he, of course, is a heavyweight professional wrestler. And now he has the girls out in the center of the ring explaining that they must reach over the top of the ropes, 3rd strand of the ropes, to make their tag complete, and 1 foot must be on the mat. They must stand at all times outside of the squared circle, not allowed to jump into the ring to help their teammate, even though a teammate may be in bad shape. However, those are the rules, and rules are only made to be broken. They all have their instructions now. To my left, remember, Carrie Majors and Betty Hawkins. Betty is going to be the first girl in the ring. She's going to uphold the honors in that corner, and Ida May will be the girl in that corner. She's working out on the ropes now, and Violet Vian is outside in the white, the blonde, and over here in the gray is Carrie Majors. There the girls go. This is a 2 falls out of 3 match. Up against the ropes, and there's the break. Betty, the Georgia peach, really gets a wild look in her eyes every once in a while. Betty with her back to the camera now. Getting ready for a smack in there. Ida May smacks her over with a hard shove. Says everything's legitimate. They're talking it over. Grabs the hair into the headlock. Messing with those eyes there. Now she's in that side headlock. One headlock and down. Smacks her right down. The hitter says, watch that hair. None of that hair to pull him down. Just slowly coming back up. Betty Hawkins with the headlock. There she comes, running her over to her partner. And right against the ropes there, and down goes Ida May of Norwich, Connecticut, a hard kick. It was Carrie Majors over here with her knee up. You can see. That is the rough one out there, kicking those knee lifts right up into the stomach. And they're right in. And there's the tag. He holds her, and then Carrie comes right in, repeats that same hold. There's the first tag of the evening, and Betty goes out of the ring, and Carrie Majors. And now there comes the knee up. Watch this, watch it. And right smack. The head goes right into that knee, and there's teamwork. Oh, no, nothing wrong with that. Carrie Majors of Toledo out there has Ida May in a headlock. To make it a little more comfortable, she pulls her hair and pulls it back in a little bit. Violet Vian is asking for the tag, but she isn't able to get it. Standing up on that rope. Supposed to keep 1 foot and reach over the top strand. Watch this knee go up here now. Oh, there, watch him work on that girl. This is Terry Majors back there, but watch this. Ida May is really getting it. Well, look at me. We'll start running for those dressing rooms. Violet starts to chase into the dressing room. Slowly the wrestlers come back. That's Terry Majors out there now. So she's the aggressor. And there comes the feet up, right up into her chin. And again, Violet Vian uses those feet to good advantage. Turns her over now. And is pulling back on those legs. And we're going to see almost a submission hold now. Terry Majors is down there and getting that hard pressure. However, she reaches up and grabs that hair. Here's the pressure that Violet has given. Here comes Carrie. The steady Hawkins. Watch it. Pulls there and almost breaks the hold. No, she didn't do anything bad. Perfectly innocent. Pulling that hair. Much side play there. Pulls her back into the center of the ring. She was heading for the outskirts of town. It's good, too. Outskirts of Independence, Missouri. A lot of people on the outskirts looking in. Wonder if we got two Republicans and two Democrats there in the ring. Sometimes you wonder. Terry Majors tells that Jack Hader, the referee, says, ask her what she says, and then when he does, why, she leans over and starts chewing on the four fingers that are exposed. Vian kicks out into a head scissors. Nice head scissors. Still holding it. Watch it, watch it. Betty Hawkins came into the ring. And there, Carrie goes right back into that head scissors. Terry Majors gets one right on the chin. Vian is quick. And look at her, how she's wrapped her up there now. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Oh, look. Now you can see Ida May going. Ida May dancing on those ropes. And here we have Betty Hawkins upside down, the Atlanta Peach. Upside down, and Jack Hader, the referee's trying to separate the ropes. Betty Hawkins right over me now. Violet Vian over there still giving Terry Majors a little bit of a rough go. Claims that the ropes were choking her. Violet's out there in the center of the ring waiting. It's Terry Majors that's coming in. Oh, boy, this is going to be crucifixion. Sock. Look at there. Betty Hawkins holding Violet Vian, and Terry is giving it to her. 2, 3, 4. 4 in the chin and 1 in the stomach all the time. And Jack Hader only is able to separate them by pulling the hair. And watch this. Jack's going to have to disqualify these gals. Yeah, there's no place like home. He's going to send them there. Keep on that stuff. They don't want that pomaded Australian hair of his to be messed up. There goes Vian now. Vian, the Kansas City girl's down, and Carrie is giving her a little working. Oh, she can chew those fingers. Probably didn't have any supper. Referee a lot of trouble. Betty runs over there and pounds on the canvas 3 times. Carrie Majors is forced to give up her hold. Right back into that headlock again, pulls that hair. Trying to get over to her partner for a tag, can't make it. Pulling her all around the center of the ring is into a choke too. End of a choke. The referee isn't able to look down there yet and see it. Trying to see if there's air between. Come on, get in it. Oh, boy, they're all in there now. Ooh, look at that. Hard right to the chin. That was Ida May run in there to protect her partner. Ida May has been tagged. Now she's coming in there. Now she's going to face Carrie Majors of Toledo. Ida May of Norwich, Connecticut. Carrie goes into that, going back into a hammerlock position. And she's choking. You can see that. On hard. Choking there when the referee. Oh, man. Jack Hayter, the 5th person involved in this little imbroglio up there tonight. Busier than a hen with a flock of new chickens. Hammerlock still in effect. Ida May chomps down on the toe of Carrie Majors. And that hurt. Look at her. May have a broken toe out of that deal. Nice trip. Ida May executes it. Oh, this Carrie's a little bit mad now. Front headlock. And a hard rabbit punching down. She goes. Up comes the knee. Right into the upper stomach. Ida May has taken a little punishment. Another hard smack there and a rabbit punch. And it's this time in the middle of the back. Another one right in the middle of the back. And down goes Ida May. She's trying to get over to her partner to tag her. Kansas City girl Violet Vian is waiting. A hard smack of a rabbit punch, and down goes Ida May. Ida May is practically out now on her feet. There's a hard smack down now. We'll see. Taking her over to her partner, and Jack Hayter's in there. There's the tag, and the partner comes in. Betty Hawkins of Atlanta, Georgia. Carries her around, trying to go in, and choking her all the time. Carries her over around the ropes, and watch this. Slam both knees down into the middle of the stomach, and she's in pretty bad shape right now. This is Ida May of Norwich in bad shape. Carrying her over there, lays her over the second strand of the rope, and then literally jumps into her midsection. And, of course, that forces that terrible pressure into the back, and the girl is practically out on her feet. We're trying to, if she's trying to do the same thing yet, lifts her up, carries her over there. Right, and now, this is bad on the back. She's going to do it anyway. The referee tells her to break it, but she's going to do it anyway. Ida May heading for her partner. Now her partner's going to come in. Her partner don't want any part of this by end. 1, on the chin. 2. Boy, there's a wild gal from Missouri. Hard punching Democrat. She's stalking everybody that gets in her way. She don't stalk them, she kicks them. At people on both ends with her fists and with her feet. Now the partners are fighting over here. Carrie and Betty. Each one's accusing the other one. Now she's tagging her. Shaking hands. This is Betty. This is Carrie coming in. Oh, that Vian is really on it. Headlock, and she's really putting down the pressure. And the hard throw over there. Well, this little gal is small, but she's active. Carrie's grabbing hold of that hair, and they're bouncing. She loses that headlock. All right, the old Red Berry stunt. No, Red always points up and says, I use my head. Goes in that wrist lock, going to turn it back into a hammer lock, and now there's Betty over there. Using one arm, and they're pounding that hammer lock, and boy, that referee just can't do anything with those two girls. I mean, knocking the world out of Violet. That's Carrie Majors trying to get over to her partner, but she can't make it. Still holding on to that hammerlock. Loses the hair all the time, makes her break the hold, but he doesn't do it until she gets a kick right in the midsection. Here comes Carrie right back now. Bringing her over now. She's going to bring her over to her partner. There's the knee up. Watch it. Watch it. There is the knee. And a pretty rough on Violet Vian. She's heading for her partner. She makes the tag. Watch it. There's action for you, fans. And out comes Carrie. And over the rope she goes. Sacco. Ida May is the wild girl of the Pampas. Now into a full Nelson goes Carrie, and now watch this double action. Boy, that mule kick of Betty's, and that really hurt Ida May, and she's going to try to get back in there again. However, Jack Hader, and watch the kick. Oh, boy. The old mule kick, and there's the body press, and that's bound to be the fall. I mean, his shoulders have been down. I don't know whether you're going to allow it or not. Those shoulders have been down there. Oh, he's going to make him break it up. Right. That was all right. Good refereeing. I thought he was going to count her out, but that Ida May is in bad shape out there now. Pulls up with the hair, and then smacks down. There's the tag, a legitimate tag. And watch this. Still holding that hold, comes right out of there. And oh boy, this Betty is giving it to her now. I mean, right up here now, and she's going to smack her right in the midsection with a closed fist. And right back into, head right into the tummy, and Ida May right up here in pretty bad shape. Right again. Comes that shoulder and head into the tummy. Clear over to the rope, and whoa, Ida May tricks her that time. She hits the ropes, and there's the body press. And the first fall. A first fall goes to Ida May and Violet Vian. A first fall to those girls. 16 minutes and 44 seconds, the first fall goes to the Kansas City, Missouri girl and the Norwich, Connecticut girl.